I'm sorry for having like hood on because it's actually really cold in my room. I tried, putting down the window. It's freezing. It was freezing. Put down the window, and then I realized, well, wait, I don't want my stuff to overheat, so put the windows back on and freezing. Hood on. But this is the explanation for the hood. Anyway, not the point. Like I've always veer off topic. Whatever. Anywho, like I said, I missed you guys. And by the way, I want to thank everyone for being there for me, during this tough time. It will continue to be tough after the passing of my dad. He passed away December 28th. I'm not exactly sure what time. I wasn't per se there because I was actually going out to eat. And then when I went out to eat, that's when my mom called me saying that, oh, don't come, he passed. So that was the call I got. I think it was like around 10 o'clock. I don't know exactly what the time of death, but that's what happened. But anyhow, I already exchanged, my farewells with him. He already exchanged his farewells to me and the rest of the family. But, like I said, everything is going to continue to be very difficult for me and, my family because honestly, I don't even think you guys know this, but um and the reason why I'm actually kind of like speaking low because my mom's next door right now. She's sleeping right now with her mother, just technically my grandmother. Haha. Uh and here we go again with the lost train of thought. Sorry. My mind is clouded right now. Because, I don't know. Like I said, there's too many things going on right now. I really, really am trying to, like, wanting to stream again without really pushing myself, even though, once in a blue moon, once in a while, I'm just like, oh, I maybe want to stream, like, maybe next week or something. But in all actuality, it seems impossible. Not impossible, but very difficult because of what I'm going through. And I know you guys understand, and like I said, thank you for being there for me, especially Mike's Monster Gaming, and all the rest of the guys, Court 951, Flaming Zebra, everybody else. My regs. I know you guys have been inboxing me like crazy, but unfortunately, I'm just like, I look at it, I'm just like, I want to reply, but at the same time, it's like, 5,000 things are going on in my head. So, my reply to you guys right now as a whole, instead of just individually doing it at, if you get what I mean. Thank you guys so much for being there, like for the fifth 5,000th time, and I actually won't get tired of saying that because you guys are awesome. And I hope you guys stay awesome as well. Well, here's my story actually. Now that my dad has passed away, everyone is wondering what's gonna happen to the house I live in right now. Because the mortgage hasn't been paid off in full. And me, right now, truth be told, I just work at a frozen yogurt place. I mean, a lot of you already know this already. And then, you know, I have also school to try and think about because I haven't chosen what I really wanted to do, but then I was thinking of maybe doing sonogram technician. Well, now that I thought of it, and besides because they get paid the same almost equivalent as nurses. I mean, that's what my sisters, siblings say because they work in the medical field. Haha, Filipinos. Yes, typical stereotype that very true stereotype. All Filipinos, if you're a Filipino, you know that you have like a sibling or a relative that's a nurse or a doctor. It's a given. It's a very true stereotype. So no offense taken at all. And well, that's pretty much what I want to my backup of going for because I have to help out my family now. As far as, me trying to work my way around like the stream schedule, that's actually what I'm working on right now, thinking about how I'm gonna do it, and what games to leave to keep doing and what games to leave out. I I have to make up this entire list because I know I have a lot to catch up on, and I'm keeping my promise to my regulars that have been with me 2015. I hope everyone had a great holiday and New Year's. Yeah, I totally hope you guys had an awesome time. And by the way, for those of you that have gone through a loss, this past 2015 or at any given time at all, um, I actually look up to you guys because I don't know how you guys do it. I'm trying to stay strong and I don't feel like myself, if you get what I mean. It's very hard to try and be myself at the same time, trying to comfort people, trying to also be there for you guys as well. It's really difficult on my end, so I'm trying to figure as much as I can and be organized about it because I want organization. If I feel like something's not organized, I'm not OCD. I promise you, I'm not that OCD. I mean, come on, once in a while I leave my room a mess. Like, trust me, my room is sometimes a mess if you come in here. And back. Okay, crack it back. Cracking it back. Like, legitimately, I have to gamble around with, what's going on with my family now that my dad has passed. That's pretty much where everything's at right now. I wanted you guys to know. I mean, you guys are like my family now, or, you know, coffee. Again. Yeah, I'm letting you guys know what's going on. I don't want to keep you guys in the dark. It's not fair to you guys at all. And I know I haven't been saying anything for like the past few days. Feels like a week, maybe forever to you guys, because it feels like forever to me that I haven't like said anything. So sorry on my end, but yes, things have been entirely crazy. That you know, I'm just like everywhere right now. Like my brain is literally scrambled, and I don't like the feeling at all. It's a very unsettling feeling. It's terrible, but I'm coping with it right now. Luckily I have people that care, friends that care, and a whole bunch of other people that do care, like you guys. I mean, majority that do care is you guys, mainly. So I'm trying to stay strong, hold my ground as much as I can, and I'll, you know, get through it. I've gone through a lot of things in my life, legitimately, that are not fun. But I'm here. I'm staying strong, and I have you guys now. That is like the best part about my life right now, is you guys. Honestly, I really love playing video games for fun. Sometimes I try not to get competitive. I don't want to get competitive. It's just I think it's stupid. I mean, for those of you that like to be competitive, it's that's all nice and awesome. But with me, things I have things that go on in my life, and I want video games to be something that is stress free. And by the way, guys, if you've seen me on like the PlayStation, on PlayStation or PS4 lately, like a lot, I've been playing ESO or Elder Scrolls Online on my own free time, free will, just to make myself feel better and actually to run around and see what the world is actually about as well. But hence I made a separate character, so I'll continue on with the other character that I made, NightingaleGamer character. I've made the separate one, Jocelyn. But if any of you have a PS4, my PlayStation network is NightingaleGamer. One word, same thing. I try not to change it as much as I can, so that way it's easier for you guys to look for me. I'm sorry, again with the burp. With the same thing with the Nintendo ID, I haven't touched Splatoon. what I try to do is that I try not to play the, all the games until I actually stream them. So that way it's like, I don't touch the games, if you get what I'm saying. I don't touch. Here goes my mind going clouding, fogging, and get friggin'. I can't. I'm telling you, this is stress right now. Talking right now. That's why I'm repeating myself because, like, the amount of, I feel like I hold a lot of responsibility. Anywho, before I veer off topic, um, I try not to play the games that I stream unless you guys are there because that way, we're all on the same page and that way I don't get confused on what character I'm playing, which character, but anywho, the only game right now that I'm playing on my own free will privately is Elder Scrolls Online. So if you guys want to hop on, chat with me from there and run around be acting stupid or something, then yes, go add me, hit me up, you know, on the PlayStation Elder Scrolls Online specifically. Otherwise, if it's like, just the PlayStation Network, I wouldn't be replying. Trust me on that. It's only because that, I don't know. I just want something to do and keep my mind occupied. Occupado. So, that way, I could keep my mind off of negative things, because what I'm trying to emphasize to you guys, I just kind of want to be that person to be like that positive kind of role model to you, saying that, oh, she's having a good time, but at the same time, I'm human. I have feelings, I go through terrible hardship and this and that. And I try not to cry, but have you seen the last stream I was on with Splatoon? I legitimately was crying. But I'm sure I'll save that story from another time, unless you want to go back to that. I think it's I forgot which Splatoon that was. It's been a while that I've, been checking my YouTube and everything. So, this is the update pretty much. Everything is just crazy right now. I'm hoping, I'm not promising anything. I'm hoping, by next week I'll have everything together. If not, because of whatever is going on and with the whole what my family's going to be doing, what their plan is. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. Everything is extremely unstable right now, and well, at least I'm here to document this as well. And this would be interesting to see where my life would lead me from here on out. Well, as long as I could stay strong for everyone, for me, for you guys, I probably won't have a problem. And as long as I know that I have people that care for me, that are there for me through whatever, really bad times, especially now. I'm actually, going through a lot right now. I'm glad to know that I have you guys. That's a given. I've literally just lost, we've all lost people. Actually, I've lost someone this week, but it's, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to get into that. That was my own choice. Anywho. This is going to be unedited, by the way. I'm using my phone right now. I'm in my room. Yeah, see? That looks familiar to you? I'm in my room right now, talking. So hopefully, like I said, by next week. And by the way, for the Extra Life, I know Mike has been doing the Extra Life, and so is Steve and everybody else. Like, I've been missing out on a lot right now, so hence why I feel like I need to organize before I actually stream for you to watch. And, I'll leave it there. But for now, that's what's going on in total. I hope you guys understand. For those of you that don't really understand much, well, I hope you do. And for those of you that are still here with me, that understand what I'm going through, I thank you so much, in all honesty. It really does mean a lot to me. I don't know how else to express it. I really can't. Because they literally no words that I have friends like you that are now turning into family to me. I don't really look at you guys as subscribers. I look at you as friends, like legitimate friends that are there. And my streams most of the time are just like hangouts anyway. I try to play, I mean, now my goal probably for 2016 is to get as much games, maybe a few games here and there that like I just play like single player, but most of it will be multiplayer so that way I can have you guys join in and, play as well. Be part of the stream and just hang out and chill. Not that kind of chill, but you get what I mean. Ugh. Well, I guess I literally ran out of words to say right now. Anywho, I hope everyone has a wonderful, night, day, whatever time it is. And sorry for this really late video response, but everything's just not going so well as far as my personal life has been going on. But it is what it is. I'm staying strong, and that's all that matters. And at least I'm letting you guys know instead of just leaving you in the dark. So, hence why this video. Alright, well, I'm gonna be going back on ESO. I've literally been playing this game for like, 24 to 48 hours now? Anywho, if you guys want to see me, hop on ESO. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully with another update, if anything, of what's going on. Because I do love you guys, and I do care deeply. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll let you be. Going back on ESO. And drinking my coffee. Like always. And I'll see you guys, alrighty? Bye-bye. NightingaleGamer signing out.